Hey guys, it's Michaela. Today I'm going to be discussing my digital artifact for my 215 class, Monopoly vs Monopoly Go. So the original Monopoly is a turn-based game where two or more players move positions around the board in hopes to get the most money and properties whilst aiming to bankrupt their opponents. It's interactive, strategic, and slower paced. It promotes physical interaction and personal competitiveness with the occasional board flip or mental breakdown. Monopoly Go, on the other hand, is a mobile app inspired by the board game but is much faster, more casual, and can be individually played. This version allows players to roll dice, participate in minigames, build landmines, and collect stickers. It has more of a focus on daily rewards and progression rather than a longer form competition. So, what is the difference? The key differences between the two lie solely on the experience they offer. Monopoly encourages face-to-face interaction with players through negotiation, competition, and engagement. The Go version is designed for individual play with often automated moves and distant opponents. The analytical framework I'll be focusing on is psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis is a framework that explores thoughts, past experiences, memories, human behavior, emotions, and relationships. For most people, the board game taps into nostalgia and childhood memories, which relate to feelings of comfort and belonging. In contrast, the app can amplify the feeling of social isolation as there is a lack of physical interaction. This can shift memories and human behaviors surrounding the game. This analytical framework will help in going beyond the surface level comparison of the two games. I'd like to understand how both versions have impacted humans and if the newly introduced app may ruin the original idea and experiences behind the game. For my project plan, I'd like to initially research into what emotions and memories are formed from the original game, what universal experiences have come from the board game, and how this has or can be shifted by the introduction of the app. After the data is collected, I want to not only compare Monopoly but other games that have been digitalized and what effect this has had on society. Is it promoting isolation? To what levels does this affect human connection? Is this change for the better or worse? This analysis will take form as an infographic or a visual report. It will be made on Canva and made available on my personal blog. For my initial research, I looked at 4 articles about gaming, loneliness, and their impact on society. The first focuses on loneliness during COVID-19 and how it's changed over time. The second examines the shift from face-to-face interactions to online experiences and the role games play in this disconnect. The third discusses isolation from online gaming, showing how it keeps people connected but also distant and at what cost. And the fourth explores gaming-related social withdrawal, highlighting how moving from in-person to online play can change the memories and emotions linked to games. Here I have my project timeline for my DA and as well as the resources I have used. Thank you so much.